Hello, Dodgers Nation. Welcome back to the Dodgers Insider, your home for all the breaking headlines, trade buzz, and roster moves coming out of Los Angeles Dodgers. If you're a diehard Dodgers fan, this episode is packed with the kind of updates you can't afford to miss. From a blockbuster trade rumor involving Bichette to a potential third base shakeup and a surprising bullpen addition, we've got every angle covered. Let's jump right in. Update 1. Dodgers trade idea lands Blue Jays Bichette. Amid rumors, let's kick things off with one of the biggest trade rumors circling the Dodgers, and it involves none other than Toronto Blue Jays star shortstop Bichette. Now, while the Blue Jays haven't made any official moves, the whispers are growing louder that Bichette could be on the trading block. And with Toronto seemingly stuck in no man's land, not quite rebuilding, but not truly contending either, there's reason to believe they could be open to shaking things up. For the Dodgers, this is a golden opportunity. Bichette hasn't been setting the world on fire with his bat like he did in past seasons, but let's not get it twisted. The guy is still hitting .293 with 4 home runs and has begun to rediscover his rhythm at the plate. And according to MLB Network's Greg Amsinger, he remains a high-upside trade chip if Toronto is willing to listen. A move to acquire Bichette would do more than just upgrade the shortstop position. It would also allow Mookie Betts to shift back into the outfield, a defensive adjustment many fans have been calling for since spring. And let's face it, with inconsistent production coming from some outfield spots and questionable depth, this could be the kind of move that dramatically reshapes the Dodgers lineup. Bichette isn't tied to a massive deal like other stars, which means LA could potentially swing a short-term rental without committing major long-term payroll. If his power numbers rebound in LA's hitter-friendly environment, we could be looking at an absolute steal. Now, will the Blue Jays actually pull the trigger? That remains to be seen. But if Bichette becomes available, the Dodgers are one of the few teams with the assets and motivation to make it happen. Update 2. Dodgers expected to monitor trade talks surrounding all-star third baseman. Next up, we've got another trade rumor heating up, and this one centers around the hot corner. According to Bob Nightingale of USA Today, the Dodgers are actively monitoring the trade market for Colorado Rockies third baseman Ryan McMahon. That's right, McMahon, the Rockies' reliable infielder and 2-time Gold Glove finalist, is drawing serious interest. And LA is right there in the mix alongside teams like the Chicago Cubs. On the surface, McMahon might not seem like a game-changing bat. He's hitting just 209 on the year. But here's the kicker. His OPS of .709 still edges out current Dodgers third baseman Max Muncy, who's at .674. More importantly, McMahon's value goes well beyond the stat sheet. Defensively, he's in another league. His fielding percentage sits at .971 compared to Muncy's .933. And in terms of advanced metrics, McMahon boasts a +3 outs above average, placing him in the 91st percentile, while Muncy struggles with a 4 OAA, ranking in the 271st percentile bottom 10% of the league. So even if Muncy is swinging the bat a bit better lately, the defensive gap alone could justify a switch. Financially, it would be a sizable commitment. McMahon is under contract through 2027, and the Dodgers would be responsible for the remainder of a 6-year, $70 million deal. But if the front office believes this team is a third base upgrade away from true dominance, McMahon fits the bill as a long-term two-way contributor. Plus, with the trade deadline still weeks away, this could be one of those classic Andrew Friedman chess moves, identifying a target early and quietly laying the groundwork. Keep your eyes on this one, because the Dodgers aren't just standing pat, they're actively looking for ways to get better, and McMahon could be the next big piece to fall into place. Update 3. Dodgers turn to former Yankees reliever after Kirby Yates' injury, and now for our final update, the Dodgers are once again dipping into their bullpen bag of tricks, this time bringing in a name that Yankees fans will definitely remember. Following Kirby Yates' placement on the 15-day injured list, LA is calling up right-handed reliever Trivino, the former Yankee who once looked like a late-inning weapon in the Bronx. Trivino's journey back to the majors hasn't been smooth. After a rocky stint with the Giants earlier this year where he posted a 5.84 ERA over 12.1 innings, he was designated for assignment, cleared waivers, and signed a minor league deal with the Dodgers. And just like that, after a single scoreless inning in AAA Oklahoma City, he's back in the bigs. Yankees fans might recall that Trivino was part of the same trade that brought Frankie Montas to New York from Oakland in 2022. While Montas struggled with injuries and inconsistency, Trivino quietly turned in a stellar stretch out of the bullpen, posting a 1.66 ERA over 25 appearances in the second half. There was even buzz that he could become a high-leverage option until injuries derailed his 2023 season. Now, the Dodgers are giving him a shot at redemption. And let's be honest, this is exactly the kind of move LA excels at. They've built a reputation for taking discarded arms and transforming them into key contributors. From Evan Phillips to Ryan Brazier, this front office knows how to maximize reliever potential. With Yates out, the bullpen needs fresh options, and Trivino, if healthy, brings late-inning experience and a nasty sinker-slider combo that could be effective in short bursts. It's a low-risk, high-upside play that might just pay off. Don't be surprised if we're talking about Trivino locking down holds a few weeks from now. That's all for today's edition of The Dodgers Insider. From blockbuster trade possibilities with Bichette and Ryan McMahon to a bullpen shakeup featuring Lou Trivino, the Dodgers are in full motion as the summer heats up. Which move are you most excited or nervous about? Do you think LA should push all their chips in for Bichette? Or would McMahon's glove be the real difference maker down the stretch? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a Dodgers update. This is the Dodgers Insider, and we'll see you in the next one.